Hey guys, it's What's up? I hope you're good. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my April highlights. Enjoy! So when you look at this, you'll know that I am not done at all with my March stuff, but I really need to do my April monthly pages and weeklies. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna complete the March stuff. So what we're gonna do is a cover page, and then we're gonna do little mood and health tracker situation. We're gonna do a reading tracker situation. I need to finish this one, and then we're gonna go and do like my weeklies, and then we might get some stuff done in here, even though like I don't have all of the pictures printed for that. So let's go, I guess. The theme is frogs, and we're going with green and purple. And I have these foam things from the dollar store. So, yeah. Welcome to April 4th. I am about to work on this big boy because there's so much to do. Okay, like if you look at that, all of those days are days I haven't put like how many pages I read in my bullet journal. Plus, if we do go and check out, like this is March. Look at how much I haven't done. And then April, I haven't even started that one, even though I've read 3 and nearly 4 books. Plus, I have all of those for my little mood boards for books that I need to do. There's like 4 or 5 books in here, I think. So we're gonna do some of that. Alright, let's do some makeup. So I don't usually do big makeup unless I'm filming or there's an event. And I'm about to film my March reads. So I have 2 palettes that I've never used that I'm really interested in. And they're 2 very different palettes. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I have this Pacifica Magical Eyeshadow Palette. This one right here. Very pretty. I really love this color, but I know I might not be able to pull it off with blue eyes, but whatever. Then I have the Revolution Tanix Topical Carnival palette. Like, just look at this. I love these colors. I'm really into, like, these 4 right here. So I'm gonna maybe go with these and find like a little glitter in this one that's gonna fit with those. Then, as always, big eyeliner, mascara, some face stuff. So, also lipstick. I'm thinking maybe this, if I'm really gonna go with those. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Madrid. Why not get started? Also, I'm thinking of a red eye look, but I'm wearing my Beetlejuice top, which is green and black and yellow. Maybe maybe that's not the best idea. Or, ooh, I could definitely go with a Beetlejuice inspired makeup of this and this and this. Maybe a little bit of yellow. Maybe this one right here. Okay, we're gonna do a Beetlejuice inspired eye look. I just don't know if we're gonna. Might use the shade Dragon here, which is a very beautiful gold. Yeah, actually, Beetlejuice inspired. Anyways, I'm gonna do a little face prep. Then I'm gonna go with, if I can get it, since I'm really gonna go with the green and golden, I don't always prime, but I think I'm gonna prime with this right here to have a little golden glow. It's the Revlon Prime Plus Brightening Skin Tone Evening. I know, it's very beautiful. Then I have concealer, which I have the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover in Light Ivory, and I also have these two. I'm trying to just finish them. They're the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Concealer in Brightener and Fair. Then I might put a little bit of this just to make the gold and or green pop as a base. This is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Cream Shadow in Dazzling White. It's just a white cream eyeshadow. I'm just picking things at random. This is not like linear at all for what I'm going to do, but I have my brow gel. This is the Essence Make Me Brow in, I don't know, brownie brows. Just brown. Then I use two mascaras together. I really like this combo. So first I use the Maybelline Total Temptation, and on top, you can tell because it's dying, but this is the Voluminous Slash Paradise by L'Oreal. The liner I use is the NYX Epic Ink Liner, which I love. Then more face stuff. Okay. My powder is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh powder in translucent. It's just like white. For blush, if we're gonna go with that, I don't know what tone of blush to use. I have a bronzy blush, I think, somewhere. Pacifica Fluffy Blushy. That's somehow lopsided now. In Sunset. Then I always put a little bit of powder blush over it. This is just a NYX Pink to Town blush in, no, it's the color is Pink to Town. Very peachy, but just added it on top of the little bronze. We're gonna go with this for highlighter is the Luminizer from The Balm. Cool, we have our makeup now. Cool, let's get started. Let's go. So I still have a lot of stuff that I want to put like in my bullet journal. I have so many books. I have my March stuff to finish, and I have these that are like tarot cards I've pulled for the year and the first 4 months, and all my 5 stars I've had so far. So I'm gonna start with this, and then we're gonna go and like keep going. I don't know how much I'm gonna do, so I'll show you the end results when I'm done. There is also a 2-page layout that I'm not going to be doing with you because it's about my new neighborhood that I'm moving into, and I just don't want to put that information on the internet. You know. But like it's about when I went to visit it with my mom. So yeah. So for the next couple one, I definitely pretend my picture is way too big for all of those somehow. But yeah, I have the one for Frost and Shadows. Then I went to the manga cafe with my brother. So I did a little flip out because I forgot to keep 2 pages for this. So, you know, here we have everything. Oh, I forgot to like write stuff I wanted to write. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it. And then I have Vicious and Pucking Around and This Man. Okay, Elmari Mars Skin Union. That man, I love him. Also, AJ Merlin, so the one who wrote Vicious, and then we have her book Depraved, and I also have Brutal. She has Pinterest boards for her books. So literally, like, these were on her Pinterest board, and this I went online and got the, you know, the Freddy Krueger claws because he is a representation of Freddy. But we love this, and if we go here, like these two were on her board, and if I go on this one, pretty sure this one was on her board too. So, you know, and this one too. So we love what AJ Merlin does for her Pinterest boards. It really helps my little mood boards. Tomorrow I'm gonna do, this is the page I'm not gonna do on camera, which is about the new neighborhood. Then I had a Nick Stara reading that I just want to do little pages for. Then pictures of my cat of March, my pictures of March, my March playlist, and then we go into April. I already have stuff I want to do, if I can get there. I got a new wallet. I love to take quotes from this t-shirt because I love it. Then Reckless, Delicious, That's a Club, and actually here it's going to be Three Hearts Hideaway are books I've read and finished. And I want to do a spread for a tattoo I want, so I'm going to put like my pictures, my inspos, and then like draw it. And there might be more stuff that I'm forgetting, but I'm going to go to bed right now. Alright, so here's what we did tonight. I finished my March spreads, so the pictures of my cat from March, my month in picture, my little playlist, and then I did a spread for my new wallet. And then we did for Reckless by Elsie Silver. I found this beautiful, basically what the contract on the coaster, so I really liked it. So I just folded it in here. And this one for Delicious by AJ Merlin. Tomorrow we will be attacking That's a Club and Three Heart Hideaway. And then there's a tattoo I want. So we're going to be doing something about that. But look at how big this is. I think this is going to last me like 6 months. Because we're already like in the 4th month and we're like more than halfway in. Because there's 300 something pages. 300 pages, I think, and I'm on 203, so definitely max 6 months in this. Alright, so tomorrow I have a very, very exciting thing going on. I won a promotional photo shoot with Nuovo, and they do naked photo shoot. One of their self-love photo shoots, and I'm gonna have someone do my hair, and like it's naked but with like a veil, and they have all these like pre-chosen poses, and yeah. But before that, I need to redo my hair because the red is not red, okay? And I have huge like roots going on. I'm also gonna do a little spa day, kind of. I have a hair mask, a blackhead remover thing, my hair dye, and I'm also gonna paint my toenails because I haven't done that in a while and I just love when it's done. I'm also gonna shave my legs. And I also need to try out makeups because I will be doing my own makeup. I just like took the hair thing. This is my everyday makeup for my little purple. because I want a pinkish look, because I'm gonna ask for a pastel pink veil. So I have 3 palettes that I want to try makeup looks out with, so that I know before I leave what I'm gonna do, because I need to get there with my makeup done. So I have this Pacifica pink nude palette, which is really like, you know, some nudes and pinky tones. I just got my nail right in the darkest shade. Then I have two palettes I love so much. Well, I have 3 from ColourPop that are like 9 pounds that I just love, but there's only 2 that are pinkish. I have the Strawberry Shake one. This pan used to be very pretty glitter. But I nearly hit pan and then my palette fell and it broke. So I have this one, which is a little bit more reds. And then actual like very pink. We have this one right here, which is Cloud Spun, and I think these glitters would be so cute. But I don't want it to be too pink. So, you know, I'm gonna try some stuff out tonight. So I need to do that. And I do want to use this lipstick tomorrow. It is the, what brand? L'Oreal. It's the Age Perfect Burgundy lipstick. It has a little like moisturizing middle. It's super pretty. So yeah, I want that in a pink eye look. So I need to know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, so I know when I can do it and not spend way too long trying to think about it when I have to leave. So we're also gonna do that. And yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna start with my hair. As usual, I'm gonna show you what I use for my hair. You know, it doesn't change. Oh, it's changing today. So as you may know, my hair are, well, usually half black on top, half red on the bottom. I haven't dyed them in a while, nor used my color depositing conditioner in a little bit. So it's just like blondish ginger. So yeah, let's tell you what I use. Black hair dye. I use black box dye. I have for years and I love this one. This is the Garnier Belle color in a very intense black. This is their number 11. I just love it. Now, the red. I don't usually use this anymore, but I don't think I have enough of the red I usually use to do all of my red today, and I don't want to risk it, especially that I have a photo shoot tomorrow, you know. So I'm gonna use this one, which I used a lot as a teen. It was either this one or the Vidal Sassoon Runaway Red that I would use all the time when I had my whole head was red. It was fire engine red. This one is not as fire engine as the Vidal Sassoon one or the one I usually use. But that's what there was at my job, so I picked this up, and I know it's good because I've had this before. This is the Nutrice Ultra Color in Vibrant Red. Yeah. Usually I use, I'm going to show you and tell you. Usually I use, oh, I don't have the box anymore because that's it. This, which is the L'Oreal Technique High Color Highlights in red. Oh, I think I might actually have enough. I think I might have enough, actually. And some 20 volume developer. This is the Inabria Milk Developer. I think I might have enough, but I'm not going to try my luck. I'm just going to go with the box. So yeah, I'm going to go to my husband so we can separate my hair, make it look cute, and then we're going to do that. And yeah, because it needs to be done. It was needing to be done for a while, but I just procrastinated it because I knew I had the photo shoot coming up and I would want my hair to be perfect for that. So let's get my husband to make it look good, and then we're gonna get into it. I'm also wearing this shirt that used to be my dad's shirt, and I have one of his old shirts that I've been using to do my hair dye since I was like 16. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Also, something I like to do the day before I dye my hair is do a hair mask. I love this one. This is the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Power Restore Mask. It does say like, oh, like leave on for 2 minutes and rinse. I leave it for 10. And my hair are just so fucking soft, and it does help a lot, especially if you're about to dye them. While this is sitting, I'm gonna do myself a little boozy milkshake because we have some tequila rolls here. It's strawberry cream tequila. It's fucking good. And I have vanilla ice cream, okay? And I have strawberries. And I have raspberries. So you know what? That's gonna be so fucking good. All blended together. I hope it's gonna be good, but pretty sure it will be. I'll update you on that. That's really fucking good. I think like the fresh strawberries mixed with the vanilla ice cream does a taste that is really, really close to tequila rose. And you can't even taste the alcohol in this. Yeah. Fucking good. Now that we have our drink and I have snacks, these are new. I got them at my job. They're really fucking good. I'm now going to paint my toenails while we wait for the hair to set. I'm not going to show that because there are some people who are really fucking weird about feet on the internet. And if I'm actually going to show people my feet on the internet, I'd rather be paid for it. So just trust me, I'm doing it. So I'm gonna put in my coffin shaped plugs because I want to wear them tomorrow, and I'm only able to put them in after a hot shower while the skin is all like stretchy with a good amount of moisturizer because they are tight in these little holes. So, oh, that's what she said. Honestly, fuck it. Like, look at them. They're so fun pretty. I also hope my red is going to turn out how I want when it's going to be dry, because it was not red enough when I was washing it out. So I went into 2 rounds of my color depositing cherry red hair mask, which I love the results of usually. So it's going to be a little bit darker than usual, but I really need to wait for it to dry to truly see the color. But at least it's going to be like more red than what it was, you know? So I decided not to test out makeup looks tonight because I'm gonna go with the Cloud Spun palette mixed with the pink nudes to create my eye look. So we'll see tomorrow how that comes together. My red is definitely darker than it usually is, but under bright lights, it's gonna be alright. So I'm so fucking excited for tomorrow. Hi! So my hair is definitely darker than what I usually do, but actually I like it. So I leave in half an hour. So let's do my makeup. First thing first, I'm wearing my favorite dress ever. I call it my lucky dress because they said like, oh, like don't wear anything too tight before your appointment so you don't get like some underwear lines and clothes lines. And this dress is actually a little bit big on me, but it's super comfy and I love it. And I'm wearing a sports bra that doesn't leave marks staying from my underwear, so we're all set for that. So for the makeup, I'm going to use a mix of the Pacifica Pink Nudes and the ColourPop Cloud Spun. I'm also going to do a bit of pinky blush, if I can get it. So I have this very pink blush called Blushed. It's the Pacifica Fluffy Blushy in Blushed. If I can open it. She's very pink. She is very, very pink and I love her. I might also be putting it on my outer corner before doing my eyeshadow to make it pop a little bit more. And I have this Catrice Prime and Fine Cute Me Matte primer that I'm going to use. And then they said not to wear too much highlighter, and I am a highlight girly. So we're going to put a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. A baby amount of highlighter. This is my favorite one that's pinkish, is the Maybelline Master Chrome in Molten Rose Gold. I've hit pan, but I love this thing. I need to get another one. I don't know if they sell that anymore. Then I might put some white eyeshadow to make my colors pop. This is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Cream Eyeshadow in Dazzling White. I have my little brow gel, Essence Make Me Brow in Brownie Brows. I have two mascara. I have the Maybelline Total Temptation and the L'Oreal Voluminous / Paradise. And my eyeliner is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. And for face stuff, I have 3 concealers because, as I said earlier in this video, I'm trying to finish these 2, which are the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser in Fair and Brightener, and then I have this one, which is it hides everything. This is the CoverGirl True Light Undercover Concealer in Light Ivory. And then, of course, powder. I'm going to bring my powder and my eyeliner with me because touch-ups are a thing. But powder, I don't know which one of these I'm going to use. So I have the Pixi Skin Veil Powder in Translucent. And I have the CoverGirl Clean Fresh in Translucent also. So I'm not sure. But we're going to see when we get there. I think I'm going to bring, this one, because this is my go-to, but I think I'm going to put this one also on my face. I don't know. I'm going to make myself some toasts. When I get to the Metro, I'm pretty sure I'm going to stop at, there's a little Cafe Depot, and I'm going to stop and get myself a iced mocha, because that sounds delicious right now. So, yeah. There's a good reason I'm bringing my eyeliner with me, because this eye is already watering. My eye is fucking burning right now. Hoping it only fucks up, my eyeliner, because I have that with me. It had been years since I got down at the Behucam metro station, but I did definitely remember how fucking crazy it is. I feel like I'm gonna cry. This felt like such a closure for my eating disorder. I'll talk more about it when I get home. So as you can tell, I am in fact back home. Today was fucking wonderful. So basically, if you got your makeup done, you get there, no makeup. If you get your hair done, you go there with clean, dry hair, which is what I did. I got my hair done, which you can't really tell because it's fucking raining outside. I did get some curls. And you go to the waiting room. They call you to do your hair and or makeup. And then you get to choose your veil color. Then you get Nikki, and the photographer comes back in, and they walk you through all the poses. And I was so comfortable with the photographer, I didn't even feel naked. Even though I clearly was. Like, there was nothing on me. That's the whole point of this thing. So I didn't think of it that way at the start, but when I was getting my hair done, I was talking to the hairstylist, and, you know, we got to talking, and I did talk about how, like, hey, yeah, this is me, like, retaking my body, kind of, after eating disorders. And she was like, oh, yeah, like a closure. And I didn't see it as a closure, but in the end, I was nearly crying because it did feel like a closure, which was fucking great. And after a shoot, you go with the photographer in a closed room, and you go through all of the photos you took, and you get to choose which one you keep. I have 14. And yeah, it was really hard to choose. There was 60 pictures that we took. Round 1, we cut that in half, and round 2, we went to the 14. I nearly wanted all of them, if I'm completely honest. But the one I chose, they are so fucking pretty. And I'm so excited. I'm gonna get them in 3 weeks because they're gonna edit them a little bit. And by that, I mean, like, in the background, you can see some light fixtures in some background, so they take that out and they adjust the lighting, and that's all they do. They don't change your body in any way. So yeah, I'm just really excited to get them back. Also, I took a lot of Snapchats that I sent to my husband, so I'm going to compile them in a little montage right here to show you more the experience, I guess, because I didn't film much when I was there, so yeah. To end the day fucking well, my husband got me food. So the pictures came in. I don't know how much I can show you, so I'm going to show you like 3 or 4 that I love that are safe for work. Hi, we're in my office. My husband's right there. I love this girl on TikTok that does like how to fuck it things my husband said today, and a lot of time is sexual. Here I have, I titled this Things I've Heard as a Gamer's Wife. All as of yesterday, while he was playing with his 3 friends. I was trying to read, I couldn't, I was just laughing my ass off the whole fucking time. It is gold, to me at least. First thing first, one of his friends says, I wish there was a Glock in Elden Ring. That's the thing. Second, a lot, like, I think half an hour was spent on this. It was just 4 grown men singing, hey ho, off to where we go, from Snow White. For like half an hour, and then on and off after that. Okay, so we're talking like 18 to like 24-year-olds just singing this for half an hour. Cool for them, I guess. Next. That is a thing that is said a lot to one of the guys. Not this specifically, but this kind of attack is always said to one of the guys. You hate furries because they have more sex than you. This man is a victim on everything related to sex, and it is very funny how they find ways to go about it. Yeah. Next up, my husband. I'm gonna put you in context after, but he said that was a bed and fuck you, not a bed and breakfast. The context being, in the game, the hotel was like 2,000 a night. He said, oh yeah, it was like 2,000 a night. What the fuck? They didn't even offer breakfast. To which one of the guys said, oh yeah, like in Monster Hunter, at least like they give you a menu. To which prompted my husband to say, it was a bed and fuck you, not a bed and breakfast. Next is the thing that happens in my household a lot. Not only when he plays with his dudes, most of the time it's just between the two of us. One of the loots in his game was books. To which my husband said, fuck yeah, books! I don't know how to read. We love this I don't know how to read shit in this household, because I'm a bookworm. He is a gamer weeb. So, yeah. All of those were in like an hour time span. But half of that hour was spent singing a Snow White fucking song. I don't think I've ever told y'all about my Roman Empire. I've told y'all about my favorite books, which are The Love Hypothesis, Pucking Around, and Den of Vipers. Den of Vipers, my Roman Empire is the first smut scene we get between Roxy and Diesel. If you don't know, Den of Viper is a dark mafia-ish romance where she is basically sold off to them to pay her father's debt. Diesel is the torturer. He does that for fun and pleasure. He gets hard killing people. First time he fucks her, he puts a knife handle up her ass and fucks her. And so it just stabs him in the thigh groin area. And then at the end, he just looks at her and he's like, I hope you know how to stitch. And I hope your hands are steady. Because, like, I can't make it back to the apartment, even though it's just an elevator right away. So, yeah, that's... I think about this scene every fucking day. Let's make my Kirk hyperfixation meal prep. So it's very quick and easy, but it's also filling. It tastes good. There's protein, there's veggies, there's all your shit. So what you're gonna need: some rice noodles. Okay, bean sprouts. You can cut up your own veggies, but I use this mixed veggies for stew and stir fry, which has carrot, broccoli, onion, green cabbage, and leeks. I didn't tell you what we're doing. We're doing a stir fry kind of moment. Then we have the Thai Zone General Tao sauce because it's just very fucking good. And either cook some chicken or use some chicken strips. It depends on the mood. Right now we're going to do some chicken strips. I also top these off, like not in the bowl right after I did it, but right before I eat it. Top it off with some crispy onions and some of these wonton strips. So, we're going to start with putting these in the oven. Then we're going to get started on both our noodles and our veggies. Here are the end products. You might tell yourself, those are big ass fucking portions. And I agree, they are. But when I go to work, I forget to eat. So basically, I don't really have breakfast before I go. Then on my lunch, I eat just whatever I brought, and that's it. Just my main, because I'm a dumbass like that. And then, like, I don't have snacks until I come back home. It is a problem, and I am working on it by making bigger lunches. And, like, if I'm not hungry anymore at half of it, I'd only eat half, you know? So I'm gonna have a good plate right now, because I'm really fucking hungry. It's, like, nearly midnight. And I'm gonna wait for these to cool down, put on top of the Tupperwares, and put them in the fridge. Also, I'm not good at math. I deeply miscalculated the fact that for 4 things, I do not need 18 fucking chicken strips. So I'm gonna wake up my husband, because he hasn't had dinner yet, and offer him chicken strips. Hi! I'm about to get my summer semester schedule. So I'm gonna get Creative Imagination, which I'm so fucking excited because with my favorite teacher. Then we have one about fonts, like a whole class about fonts. That sounds nice. Then we have another vector class and another layout class. That is gonna be so nice. Welcome to my job's dry erase board. Just like, oh, have a good day, thank you. And then just, we were all there. All right, let's work some more in my bullet journal. I have pictures from Nuovo, and I have a rose petal and the leaf from the rose they gave me. Then we go into, oh, I have some Duolingo things because I love the widget. Then we go and we have books. So we have Hopeless by Elsie Silver. Then, if I'm able to do this, Empire of Desire by Rena Kent. Three Swedish Mountain Men by Lily Gold, who is one of my favorite authors. I love her so much, and there's a new book coming out this summer. I can't fucking wait. Then we have Empire of Sin, also by Rena Kent. So we have a lot to do. So something I want to do with my Nuovo things is to make a little envelope in my bullet journal, so that way I can print out and slip in my pictures when they get in. So what I think I'm going to do is that, first I need to find the page. Here. So what I think is that I'm going to take some scrapbook paper, make a little envelope that's like half of this, put the Nuovo and the self-love on here, and then like put my snaps from the day all around with my little flower. So the self-love is, oh, it's longer than I thought. Okay. And I also think of on this side I'm going to do a flap out like I did. If I can find it. I have a flap out here. I like doing this when I don't have enough place. So I'm thinking we're going to go little envelope, which I'm only going to put like little scrap paper on top and just like glue it here to have a little envelope. And self-love that's going to go over here because I'm going to have a flap with all of my Snapchats I took during the day. I think that's good. I think that's a good idea. So yeah, and I'm also going to put some red because red wasn't my color of the day. I don't know how I'm going to include it, but I will. Let's go. Alright, here are the ones I did today. So I did this one for Hopeless. Then we have the one for Nuovo. So when you open this up right here, it's stuck together right now. Okay, you have all of the snaps I took during that day. And this one needs to be cut. And in here, it's basically a little pocket moment that I'm going to put in print out of my pictures when I get them. Then we have my Duolingo moods. These are over a couple days, honestly, of just my Duolingo widgets. And I fucking love it. So yeah, printed some out and put it there. Then we have Empire of Desire, which I gave a 3-star. 3 Swedish Mountain Men, 5-star. It was like the third time I was reading it. Then, I didn't film this one, but the things I've heard as a gamer's wife, these ones I filmed earlier in this month, and then It's a Fucking Goat literally just happened. The husband's playing Pokemon and just went, it's a fucking goat! So, you know. And then we have Empire of Sin. And here I'm going to put Sanji's Food Wars, because I literally just finished it tonight, so I need to do that. And Triple Duty Bodyguard. I'm still reading it, but it's definitely the next book I'm going to finish. I already printed out the things, but I don't want to do it until I actually finish it. And I am a good chunk of the way through. Probably going to finish this tomorrow, the day after, because I have days off. All right, let's have a little artsy moment. So I have 2 pages to do in my bullet journal. So we have Sanji's Food Wars, which I have finished, and also finished yesterday. I finished Triple Duty Bodyguards, so I have pictures for that. And also, I want to do a little autumn Leafeon. So we already have the regular Leafeon, but my fiance bought another one. So just like we did with Lapras a couple months ago, we're going to turn him into something else. With Lapras, we did Shiny, but with him, I'm thinking a little Autumn Boy, and maybe buy 2 others to have also Winter and Spring. I don't know, but fall is my favorite season, so we're going to do that. Definitely going to start with the bullet journal. I found out I could decapitate him, and that's gonna be so much easier for this little fucking spot. Because, like, yeah, we were not having that. There he is! I added little highlights in the eyes because I did that with my Lapras and I really liked it. But look at him! He's not perfect because those little fucking details on the legs were hard, but he's so sweet. He's gonna go on the shelf. Oh, look at him with the other one! Oh, I really want to do like a full one, like get a spring and a winter one also. So you know how a lot of women, when they discover pockets on like dresses or skirts, they go, oh, there's pockets! I realize I do that, but about maps and books? Like, I was, you know, going through one of my future reads, as one does, and I found that there's a map, which is really fucking nice. I do love a good map. I just went, and my husband just went, there's a map? Right before I could go, there's a map! So, if you didn't know, there's a map in Carnage by Chantel Tissue. So, those are my April highlights. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!